Hey guys, happy Easter. Actually, today is Saturday, April 20th, around 10 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm Rachel Lavis II. I mean, you might know me by now if you're not stumbling in and seeing me for the first time, but I'm Rachel Lavis II. Today is Saturday, April 20th, 2019, around 10 o'clock in the Eastern Standard Time in Baltimore, Maryland. Tomorrow is Easter for us Christians, and Passover is also tomorrow for the Jewish population. And I know Ramadan is coming up for the Muslims, May 5th. So a lot of holidays coming. Easter's for us Christians is tomorrow Sunday. Looking forward to that. Having some royal family coming over. Maybe have an Easter Sunday meal, things like that. So today's a very special cigar. It's considered the best blend from Davidoff. Probably not. I would say the best core line Davidoff. I'm talking about a white label of the white labels. They have some special Davidoffs they make. They might be they might be better than this one. But today's review, very special cigar, very special occasion cigar, is a Davidoff Millenium. Um, um, Millennium, Davidoff Millennium, very special Davidoff. Um, this is the darkest Davidoff white label that I've ever seen. Even darker than, well, they're almost the same color as some black labels like Nicaragua or Escurio or Yamasa for that matter. I would say it's a dark natural color, very dark for a white label Davidoff. I mean, if you're not familiar with white label Davidoffs, they're usually Connecticut shade wrappers they use, and this one happens to be a Ecuadorian sun-grown wrapper. Around at least 4 year old Dominican binder and filler. This is a Davidoff Millennium Toro or Corona Gorda. Pretty sure I paid like $26 for this. Davidoff is definitely the higher price point range of cigars. But this is a Millennium, considered the best blend that Davidoff creates, other than maybe the special edition ones or the limited edition ones. You might be familiar with the Zodiac Chinese Zodiac Davidoffs, like the Year of the Horse or whatever the year of the animal that the Chinese Zodiac is on that year is the type of Zodiac cigars Davidoff makes for them. I'm excited. I've never had a Millennium. It is a beautiful, beautiful stick. So I'm kind of excited. Like I said before, Davidoff is my favorite cigar company. The Davidoff Millennium was first released in 2010, so it's a relatively new blend. I always thought the Millennium blend was was created for the turn of the millennium of the year 2000, the 21st century, or the 21st century millennium. But it was released in 2010. That's what I got off the internet. There's also a special edition review. Like I said, tomorrow is Easter for us, Easter Sunday tomorrow. So it's special for that reason too, and also Passover. Happy Passover, happy Easter for everybody out there. Um, Also, this is the fourth in my series of special editions concerning spirits and liquor. The first three were rum, whiskey, tequila in that order, and now we're doing vodka. So I'll giving origins and history of vodka, a drink that is appreciated and loved all around the world, whether you drink it neat, straight, shoot it, or put it in mixed drinks or whatever. So let's get on to the beverages that I'll be pairing for this special review of the Davidoff Millenium Toro. Good old water. I thought I'd have some Guinness. Haven't had it in a while. Love the old Guinness. Should go well with the Davidoff. I mean, because this has some. The Davidoff's a pretty dark cigar, so I would imagine it would have dark tobacco flavors. And this is very kind of like coffee and malty, very smooth. And the vodkas we'll be drinking in order of appearance. I'll be making a vodka and cranberry. I forgot what they're called. I think they're called Cosmopolitans. But the vodka I'll be making for the vodka and cranberry is good old Grey Goose vodka from France. And then I'll be drinking vodka neat for the second vodka tasting tonight. The good old Russian Stolichnaya vodka. And good old Ocean Spray cranberry for the cranberry vodka. Yep, so that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to go ahead and do the good old Davidoff Millennium Toro. Like I said, the wrapper is Ecuadorian sun-grown wrapper, around at least 4-year-old uh, Dominican tobaccos, considered Davidoff's best blend. Never had it. I love Davidoff, so I mean that's how I go with that. All right, so there we are. That's the review. A little bit of focus on vodka for this review too. Um, I hope you all are well out there. I hope you enjoy the holidays. Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Happy Ramadan. You all take care out there. Hope everyone is well, and I hope everyone, has peace, safety, well-being, and happiness. And that's my wish for everybody around the world. All right, I'm gonna hit a break, and then we'll get on with this review. Like I said, there's a little bit of focus on the history and origins of vodka along with the Davidoff. All right, vayas con Dios. Hola, how is everyone doing out there? We're back. I'm gonna go ahead. This is the video cigar review for the Davidoff Millennium Toro. It's about I would say this is about 5.5 inches long. Looks to be about a 50 ring gauge. Give it a smell. Ooh, rich, leathery, spicy tobacco aroma coming up the wrapper. A little bit fainter tobacco smell coming off the foot. It's a beautiful cigar. The darkest white label Davidoff I've ever seen. I'm used to Connecticut Davidoff, so kind of makes it stand out among the white labels. Have a little bit of Guinness. Um, Very nicely packed. Like I said before in earlier reviews of Davidoff, Davidoff makes it a point to produce or manufacture really well drawing cigars. The draw is they make it a priority to have a very good draw on all Davidoff products, which includes Davidoff, Avo, and Camacho, and they make it a priority to. I've never had a bad drawing Davidoff or Avo. I don't smoke too many Camachos, but yeah, I've never had a bad drawing of Davidoff or Camacho. or Avo. So I appreciate that a lot. I love a good drawing cigar. It's one of the aspects of a cigar that that I really appreciate is if it has a good draw, because it's less work on the person smoking it, it's easier to enjoy the flavors of a cigar if it draws well. And that's why I appreciate Davidoff's commitment to producing very good drawing cigars. So let's cut this little puppy. Yep. Kind of excited to try this. I've never had a Davidoff Millennium, and I've never had a white label this dark. So it's very different for a white label. Taste nice tobacco taste coming off the clipped head. All right, let's go ahead and toast this puppy up. Also, I mean, if I neglected to mention this, the this is a special edition vodka edition. There's going to be a focus on vodka history and origins, along with pairings with vodka, and also part of this review is an ongoing finer things in life, my watch collection or watches. And tonight's watch of the day or night is um, the watch I'm wearing right now is my Omega Constellation with a gold face. This is my all time favorite watch. I mean, like, if I could be in love with a watch, this would be it. I love this watch. I mean, it's my favorite watch of all time. Had it for a few years. Love Omega. Love this Omega Constellation. I have three Omegas. But this is a Constellation, and I have an Omega Speedmaster and an Omega Seamaster. Love Omega. I think they're one of the best watches in the world. Swiss watch. It's a great watch. F1. If you know Formula One, the official watch of F1 or Formula One is Omega, and the only watch that's ever been to the moon was worn by astronauts. They wore Omega. That's the only watch that's ever been to the moon. So Omega has a long history, and I love Omega, and they keep great time. I should go ahead and toast the old Davidoff. Big lane. My Calibri, this is my favorite lighter, my Calibri, but it can be a little bit temperamental. I mean, usually most of the time, like 99%, you get the first light, but the second light is dicey, and that third light, man. I mean, after the second light, if you're lucky to get two lights out of it, but I mean, that's the way it is. I love it, so I mean, that's my favorite lighter. I've had it the longest, that's why, and I like it. It does what it does. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and toast the edge of the foot here. The initial draw that I had a kind of like almost like a cocoa flavor to it. Alrighty, that's done. All right. Yeah. So have a little bit of Guinness, have a little bit of water. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the holidays. Um, I just the holidays are wonderful. It's a wonderful time to have family and friends over. Especially during the spring. You can have cookouts or whatever, or get out there and smoke a cigar or cigarettes or a pipe. And the weather is beautiful right now. So I'm hoping you guys all have a happy and wonderful holidays. And I really sincerely wish that if you are not in the best of situations, um, I hope your situation changes so that you'll be in a situation that you desire, all around the world. Um, it's not right that people suffer in this world, and but my heart goes out to everyone who's in need. So anyway, happy Easter, everybody. Happy Passover. Happy Ramadan, everybody. Wow, this is considered a full blend, full body, full body, full flavor blend, and right off the bat, I'm just getting like really thick body. Getting like a little bit of cocoa, kind of sweet, rich tobacco, very deep, dark tobacco, very complex tobacco. Um, so a little, some spice, some pepper. Wow, that's good. It doesn't taste like a white label. I'm talking about like the Grand Crus. I'm talking about like anniversarios. I haven't had a signature. I don't think. Not recently anyway, but the white labels that I'm used to, like the Grand Cru and the Anniversarios, have classic, Connecticut flavors. Like of bread, of cedar, of leather, and light tobacco, light shaded tobacco flavor. Davidoffs have a very full body though, is what I noticed, and this is a very full body too. Wow. I am charcoal, pencil lead, power, full body. I mean, right now we're talking about full body, full flavor, full strength right off the bat. This is an amazing smoke, man. I mean, wow, this is delicious. Let's see what it's like through the retro hail. Very similar flavors to the retro hail with some pencil lead. I'm gonna go ahead and start the origins and history of vodka. Well loved drink around the world. Vodka, you know, it's ubiquitous. You know what I mean? It's everywhere, and it's one of the world's most popular drinks. So I mean, it deserves its place to have a history, an origin, read about. Anyways, here we go. Hold on a second. I gotta get a draw on this cigar here. Wow, power, pencil lead, tobacco, spice, pepper. Wow. I mean, this is not, to me, this is a very dark tasting white label. But I'm not complaining though. This is a really great cigar. Um, like I said, this is a Ecuadorian sun grown wrapper around at least 4 year old Dominican binder and filler. All right, here we go. Vodka. Vodka. Polish. In Polish, it's wodka. In Russian, it is vodka. Is a clear distilled alcoholic beverage originating from Poland and Russia. Composed primarily of water and ethanol, but sometimes with traces of impurities and flavorings. Traditionally, it is made by distilling the liquid from cereal grains or potatoes that have been fermented, though some modern blends such as Sriracha, Korenbong, and Bombora use fruits or sugar as the base. Since the 1890s, the standard Polish, Russian, Belarusian, Czech, Estonian, Hungarian, Icelandic, Latvian, Lithuanian, Norwegian, Slovak, Swedish, and Ukrainian vodkas are 40% alcohol by volume or 80 US proof, a percentage widely misattributed to Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev. Meanwhile, the European Union has established a minimum alcohol content of 35.5% for any European vodka to be named as such. Um, hold on a second. Vodka in the United States must have a minimum alcohol content of 40%. Vodka is traditionally drunk neat or straight, though it is often served freezer chilled in the vodka belt countries of Belarus, Estonia, Finland, Iceland, Lithuania, Latvia, Norway, Poland, Russia, Sweden, and Ukraine. It is also used in cocktails and mixed drinks such as the vodka martini, cosmopolitan. I think cosmopolitan is cranberry and vodka. Vodka tonic. I love vodka tonics. Screwdriver. I love screwdrivers. Greyhound, black or white, Russian, Moscow Mule, Bloody Mary, and Bloody Caesar. Um, the name vodka is a diminutive form of the Slavic word voda or water, interpreted as little water, rude. Um, let's see. All right. Now about the history of vodka. The vodka belt countries of northern, central, and Eastern Europe are the historic homes of vodka. These countries have the highest vodka consumption in the world. Gotta love the Eastern Europeans. Scholars debate the beginnings of vodka. It is a contentious issue because very little historical material is available. For many centuries, beverages differ significantly compared to the vodka of today, as the spirit at that time had a different flavor, color, and smell, and was originally used as medicine. It contained little alcohol. The still allowing for distillation, increased purity, and increased alcohol content was invented in the 8th century. So that's the 700s. That's a long time ago. Um, Now, the two main countries of origin of vodka is widely considered Poland and Russia. And we'll go on to reading a little bit more about Poland and a little bit more about Russia in the next portion of this cigar review. Man, it is a strong cigar. Full body, full flavor, full strength. The draw is full. The burn's kind of getting a little bit wavy. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't know. I might correct it. I might not. We'll see if it. I'm gonna see if it evens itself out a little bit. Flavors I'm getting are like rich, complex, strong, deep tobacco. Um, Pepper, spice. Um, wow. Just a cocoa. And that's what I'm getting from this cigar. The backbone really is a really just really rich, kind of like complex, deep tobacco with a cocoa kind of character to it. Just wonderful, full body, full flavor, full strength. Right now, just a wonderful smoke. Drink a little bit of Guinness. Finish the Guinness, and then we'll move on to The cranberry and Grey Goose vodka. I think that's a Cosmopolitan. Is cranberry and Grey Goose, or cranberry and vodka. I think that's a Cosmopolitan. All right, so we're gonna hit a break. Oh, you guys enjoyed my little bit of origins and history, part one on vodka, one of the most popular adult beverages, or liquor or spirit, or drinks in the world. It's ubiquitous. It's everywhere. So I mean, I think it's probably more popular in mixed drinks, but a lot around the world they drink it neat. And I just started enjoying it drinking neat. So just recently, probably a few months. Anyway, we're gonna head into the next break. Hope you guys are all well out there. Happy Easter, happy Passover, and happy Ramadan to all the people in the world. You all take care. Um, God's blessings. Vaya con Dios, amigos. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi ama, how are you? Welcome back. We're into the second third of this very special cigar, the Davidoff Millenium Toro. Just a beautiful cigar. I was smoking it during the interim. There very definite flavor profile change. The It's getting into a very peppery, very strong pepper, very strong spice, very spicy, very peppery, and like a charcoal, and that's the dominating flavors. The charcoal pretty much it's like turned the tobacco turned into charcoal right now. So it's very peppery, spicy, and charcoal. Very delicious, I believe. I just love it. And also the components, the cigar components of the cigar. The body has dropped from full to medium full. The flavor has dropped from full to medium full, and the strength has dropped from full to medium full. So the cigar is changing profiles, but very enjoyable. Very interesting. It's always keeping me interested. Certainly a 5-star smoke right now. Yeah, so it's a wonderful experience. That was good tobacco right there. Good tobacco, pepper, and spice. Very, my tongue is tingling. Wonderful cigar. So let's go ahead and that's pretty much my review so far into the second third of this Davidoff Millennium white label. I'm gonna go ahead and go do the second part of this Russian review of vodka. Well, not Russian review, it's Russian and Polish. The vodka belt review. Um, so we're gonna talk about Poland now, because the Russia and Poland are widely considered the home of where vodka was first produced. Um, so in Poland, vodka or wódka has been produced since the early Middle Ages. So that's like the 1400s, the 1500s, with local traditions as varied as the production of cognac in France or Scottish whiskey. The world's first written mention of the drink and of the word vodka was in 1405, right around when rum was first made, from Akta Grodzki, recorder of deeds, in the court of documents from the Palatinate of Sandomierz in Poland, and it went on to become a popular drink there. At the time, the word vodka referred to chemical compounds such as medicines and cosmetics cleaners, while the popular beverage currently known as vodka was called gorzalka, from the old Polish verb gorzek, meaning to burn, which is also the source uh, of the Ukrainian horka. The word vodka, written in Cyrillic, appeared first in 1533 in relation to a medicinal drink brought from Poland to Russia by the merchants of Kievan Rus. I'm gonna go ahead and I forgot to make my mixed drink. We're gonna go ahead and make a vodka cranberry. I believe a cosmopolitan is a vodka cranberry. I believe. Gonna go ahead and use the old Grey Goose vodka from France. Uh, get the old Ocean Spray cranberry juice. Make myself a vodka cranberry. This should be delicious. So this is the vodka cranberry juice. Drinking it with the old Davidoff Millenium. Just smoking just great right now. That was tobacco, charcoal, spice, and pepper. I mean, it's a very peppery cigar. Give the old vodka cranberry a try. Just a classic combination. Vodka and cranberry. I can barely taste the vodka in this. And I must have poured like at least an ounce and a half of vodka into this drink. This is wonderful. Just a classic cocktail, the vodka cranberry. Classic cocktail. Just delicious. Wow, it was delicious. Tobacco, that was straight tobacco. Just delicious. I want to talk about construction is great on this cigar. Haven't had to touch it up once. It's not a perfect burn, but it's a great burn, and the draw, like all Davidoffs, like I said, it's a great draw, full draw. They know what they're doing over at Davidoff. Just a great drink, the vodka cranberry. All right, now that I've had my little tasting of vodka, let's go ahead and get some more history on vodka. All right. Although the word vodka could be found in early manuscripts and in Lubbock pictograms, it began to appear in Russian dictionaries only in the middle 19th century. It was attested in Samuel Gimrathy's Russian-German-Hungarian glossary in 1799, where it is glossed with the Latin vinum adistum, burnt distilled wine. In English literature, the word vodka was attested already in the late 18th century. Um, Another possible connection of vodka with water is the name of the medieval alcoholic beverage aqua vitae, which is reflected in Polish alkowita, Ukrainian, Belarusian, and Scandinavian. People in the area of vodka's probable origin have names for vodka with roots meaning to burn, and also in during the 17th and 18th century, burning wine or hot wine was widely used. And you can understand burning wine and hot wine because when you drink vodka, it burns. You know, it has that burning sensation when you drink it. Um, Some Polish vodka blends go back centuries. Centuries? Well, yeah, okay. Most notable are Zubwatka from about the 16th century, Glodwasser from the early 17th century, and H. Starka vodka from the 16th century. In the mid 17th century, Schlachta were granted a monopoly on producing and selling vodka in their territories. One of the most famous distilleries of the aristocracy was established by Princess Lubomirska and later operated by her grandson, Count Alfred Wojciech Potocki. The Vodka Industry Museum, located at the part of Potocki County or country estate, has an original document attesting that the distillery already existed in 1784. Today it operates as Polmos Landgut. Vodka production on a much larger scale began in Poland at the end of the 16th century, initially at Krakow, when spirits were exported to Silesia before 1550. Um, we'll talk about Russia now. Um, a type of distilled liquor designated by the Russian word vodka came to Russia in the late 14th century. So that's right around rum, when rum was first distilled. In 1386, the Genoese ambassadors brought the first aqua vitae, the water of life, to Moscow and presented to Grand Duke Dmitry Donskoy. The liquid obtained by distillation of grape must was thought to be a concentrate and a spirit of wine, spiritus vini in Latin, from where came the name of this substance in many European languages, like English spirit. Um, According to legend, around 1430, a monk named Isidore from Trudov Monastery inside the Moscow Kremlin made a recipe of the first Russian vodka, 1430. Having a special knowledge of distillation devices, he became the creator of a new, higher quality type of alcoholic beverage. This bread wine, as it was initially known, was for a long time produced exclusively in the Grand Duchy of Moscow and in no other principality of Rus. Thus, this beverage was closely associated with Moscow. Um, so there it is. Let me go ahead and tell you about the certain drinks that go. I mean, because like in around Eastern Europe, a lot of many people. I'm gonna have to touch this cigar up a little bit. Um, a lot in Eastern Europe, a lot of Eastern Europeans drink the Russian. I mean, they drink the vodka neat. And that's how they drink it over in Eastern Europe. They drink it neat, without ice, without water. They just drink it neat, and I've been enjoying that for a while now. I first started drinking that around my birthday, July 18th of last year. I think I just started to, I saw on a television show that these Russians were drinking vodka like it was like scotch or something, and it kind of intrigued me. And I finally tried it around my birthday, and just a wonderful way to enjoy vodka. Vodka neat. It's like drinking a brown liquor, but in absence of the caramel note in brown liquors, and slightly less sweet, but very much smoother than a brown liquor, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and go over some of these. And like I said, vodka is traditionally drunk neat or straight, not mixed with water, ice, or the other mixer. Though it is often served freezer chilled in the vodka belt countries of Belarus, Estonia, Finland, Iceland, Lithuania, Latvia, Norway, Poland, Russia, Sweden, and Ukraine. And here's some other drinks that people enjoy vodka in. It is also used in such cocktails as the vodka martini, which is classic, the cosmopolitan, vodka tonic, screwdriver, greyhound, black or white Russian, Moscow Mule, Bloody Mary, and Bloody Caesar. So, I mean, vodka is enjoyed all over the world. I hope you enjoyed my little dissertation on the history and origins of vodka. Russia and Poland are widely considered the origin of vodka, and the many ways that people enjoy vodka in terms of like cocktails or how they drink it. Um, Lemon through the retro hill. I'm going to take a break and enjoy a little bit more vodka cranberry. Just delicious. All right, I'm gonna hit a break. I hope you guys all enjoy your holidays, whether it be Easter, Passover, or Ramadan. My best wishes for everybody in the world. I'm gonna hit a break. All right, take care. Buenos días. Okay. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? How are you all doing out there? Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Happy Ramadan to everyone in the world. We're into the final third of the Davidoff Millennium Toro with a focus on vodka. Part four in my series of spirits review. The first part was rum, followed by whiskey, followed by tequila, and now vodka. I hope you guys enjoyed my little kind of history and origins of vodka. Vodka is primarily thought of to be an origin of Poland and Russia. Vodka is enjoyed the world over, and I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of history and origins of the great drink vodka. I have one more drink to vodka drink to enjoy tonight and for everyone to view. It's the vodka neat. Let me give you a little bit of overview on the cigar for this review, being the Davidoff Millenium Toro. The Millennium blend is widely considered the best Davidoff blend. Full bodied, it's considered full bodied and full flavored, full strength. This cigar changes a lot. Initially, it was tobacco, sweet tobacco. I believe was charcoal and spice, and then in the middle it was black pepper, spice, and charcoal. And now it's turned into a very nutty smoke with considerably less spice and considerably less pepper. It's a very complex and multi changing cigar. Just very nutty right now. Definitely a 5-star cigar. Wonderful. Lemon through the retrohale, lemon and tobacco. Just wonderful. So let's go ahead. I mean, since we're doing a bit of focus on the vodka, the last drink for tonight will be a vodka neat. The vodka being, of course, has to be Russian vodka. Um, I mean, Russian vodka to me is the standard, and the standard Russian vodka. The standard for Russian vodka to me is Stolichnaya. I know they make Elite, Stolichnaya Elite, but I always think about the red and white bottle. And to me, when I think of vodka, I think of Stolichnaya Russian vodka. I mean, that's the way I am. I've been drinking this for like, I'll be 50 this July 18th, and I've been drinking this for at least like, 35 of those years. So, been drinking this for a while. You do the math. Then I'm drinking neat. I'd say that's what, 2 ounces maybe. Um, Love drinking neat. That's the way Eastern Europeans drink it. I was turned on to this. I was watching a Travel Channel show on Russia. It might have been Anthony Bourdain with his Russian friend. And they were in a ballroom, and I just saw people, Russian people, drinking vodka like they were drinking a fine scotch. And I'm like, that blew me away because my perception of vodka was that it kind of tastes like rubbing alcohol, something you mix with. And they were drinking it like they were savoring, like, vodka. I'm like, damn, dude, that's hardcore. But if you think about it, Russia's, in the wintertime, they probably have to get smashed or drunk or whatever, or like totally wasted to get through the winter anyway, just to keep warm by drinking like vodka, neat or whatever. Russians. I got nothing against Russians, man. I mean, like, I don't know about the government. I'm not gonna go there, but Russian people. I had this one friend of mine that was I was Italian, and she was a classmate, and she was like 5'10", 5'11", dime. I mean, she was amazing. Great girl, very smart too. We shared a discrete math class together. She probably got an A, I got a B, but very, very smart. I mean, you look at, you Google discrete math, and it's not an easy course by any man by any stretch of understanding. Discrete math. What a funny class that was. I did get a 98 on the first exam. I don't know. I don't know how I got to be in that class. And she got 100. I was bragging to her. I was like, I got a 98 on that first exam, and she's like, oh, I got 100. I'm like, oh, damn. She was high and smart. I mean, what kind of combination is that? Whew, nutty. It's a very nutty tobacco flavor. Very delicious. Mm. Just delicious. Smooth going down. Has the vodka character sometimes, but very smooth going down. Very delicious. So that's my history of vodka and Russia and Russian friends that were girls. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my little history and origins of vodka, Russian vodka, Polish vodka, and the vodka belt. Vodka has a very rich history. It's ubiquitous. Everybody around the world enjoys it. Um, I mean, look, cheers to everybody in the world. Um, all the countries in the world, all the people in the world. Tomorrow is Easter and Passover for us Christians and Jews, and Ramadan is May 5th through June 4th for the Muslims of the world that are observant. Um, for all the people in the world, God's blessings. I wish only the best for all of us. Chin chin. Very smooth. All right, so that's it. For the Millennium, the Davidoff Millenium white label Toro, my recommendation, 5 out of 5 stars. I hope you understand that this is one fine cigar. Many changes in profiles. The body is from between medium full to full. The flavor is between medium full to full, and the strength is medium full to full. The construction is excellent. Very full draw, Very good amounts of smoke production. Um, Very nutty. Um, Very good construction. Excellent draw. Excellent burn. Like I said, my recommendation: 5 out of 5 stars for the Davidoff Millenium Toro. Happy Easter. Um, Happy Passover. Happy Ramadan to all the people in the world. To all the people in the world, I wish you only the best. Please take care out there. Happy holidays. I'm going to end this review the way I usually end my reviews. I wish you all the best. Good health, good wealth, good fortune, only the best of friends, and most importantly, family. You all take care out there. Happy holidays. Bye, escondidos.